You know her best as the unfiltered Real Housewife of Beverly Hills, who is always ready to dish that drama. So who better to help us out with hot topics? Please welcome Brandi Glanville to the show. You ready for this?
I am always ready.
I mean, these are some
that may be in your wheelhouse.
This first one.
I've heard.
And you better be unfiltered.
Oh, trust me. It is daytime TV, so I'll keep it classy, San Diego.
This first topic, though. Panic attacks, drinking binges, asthma attacks. What if I said these are all things that A-list actresses go through while shooting steamy sex scenes for their movies? This comes from an article in Maxim magazine where a number of really famous actresses came out, like Jennifer Lawrence, Keira Knightley, admitted that they drank in order to survive some of their sex scenes. Reese Witherspoon and Emma Stone admitted that they suffered panic and asthma attacks during theirs. Reese said she had a panic attack while preparing for a three-way sex scene in Wild. Emma says she had an asthma attack while filming Easy A. So, I mean, it's not that surprising. I mean, they're not actually having sex, are they?
No, but they're performing. You have to think about that. They're not just having, like, sex. Like, I like to drink before I have sex. I get a little more flexible. I think everyone does.
Wait, you mean physically flexible?
Yeah,
or
both.
Okay.
Your inhibitions are
That's
down.
why they call it a muscle relaxant.
Exactly. But they're performing. I mean, we're gonna all watch it. We're gonna judge their, their bodies, their movements, their groans, their grunts. I understand why you have to medicate.
They're such great actresses. I'm a little surprised that they can't just put their mind.
Also.
Well, but it gets to what Brandi is saying, that if you're naked or nearly naked and you're a little self-conscious, like.
Drew, not everyone has experience with three-way sex scenes, buddy.
I mean,
I had to think a little bit about that.
when I heard this, I kind of thought what you thought, Drew. Like, they're professionals. This has got to be part of what professional actors have to do. And I got to be honest, really, the only thing that popped into my mind is I can't imagine being that nervous when the guy that they have to have sex with is that hot.
I know,
I think I would be like, I can't believe I'm getting paid for this.
So I know, who do you always talk? You always talk about Dr. McDreamy and Maroon 5. Who's your saint?
I guess Patrick Dempsey,
So
Adam
what you're
Levine,
saying in those cases,
Ryan Reynolds. I mean, just keep going. I
So
mean,
you wouldn't need a
it's kind of
drink
how
now.
I feel just working in between Travis and Drew.
I'm
feel
jealous. I'm very jealous. The hot bookends.
So you wouldn't need a little pop.
But right now, if we went on a weird transition and the control room said, hey, the show is moving to cable this episode.
Clearing the table.
And you're going to have a sex scene on top of the table with all these cameras and people watching. You'd be like, okay, great, fine. No. You'd probably be like, okay.
No, I would. Yes, of course, I would be a little nervous, but I mean,
you might have a margarita.
I might have a margarita, and you know what? I think I would just have to deal with it because I'm a professional.
For her.
You know, it's all in a day's work.
And they're getting paid to do this as well, by the way.
Exactly.
A lot of money.
$20 million.
To drink and pretend to have sex with hot guys. I mean, we're doing those something wrong.
That's a tough